Next up, another mixer. We got 16, 17 Finest, 17 Bowman Jumbo, 16 Draft Jumbo, 16, 17, and 15 Inception. All the Inceptions. Well, not 13 and 14, I guess. The Bowman Chrome Vending and Hobby Triple E. It's a 10-box lovely mixer. And I don't have the teams ready to talk about. Let's go over the teams now. Tiny Oda has the Indians. Austin Rays and Marlins. Brian E. Mets. Red Raider Blue Jays. Chris has the Padres. Chris G, that is. Chris L. Red Sox and Cardinals. You're the wrong Chris this time, Chris G. Ducky Momo. Pirates. Spitgene, #1 pick Yankees. Mammoth hits A's. The Dawn Rockies. Doug, Nationals and Tigers. Vampire Giants. Gerald has the Brewers. Jake Mariners. James G. Reds. Cranky Yankee Phillies. Joseph has the Angels. Lawrence Dodgers. Matt has the Diamondbacks. Matt B. and Byerly has the Cubs. #2 pick. Vafe White Sox. Mr. Philbrook Astros and Braves. Richie with the Rangers. Steve has the Twins. T-Wiz Royals and Orioles. T-Wiz with his usual terrible drafted team luck. Wait, I thought he had a good run for a second. I don't know. Alright. What the heck is going on here? I was trying to put the A's and Yankees game on. Someone said Judge is good or something. There's a guy named Judge. Alright. Alex Judge. Andrew Judge. Something like that. Never heard of him. Redmobile. Museum's gonna be awesome. Hendricks to 9.99. Matt Gage to 25 for the Giants. We have a Jordan Sheffield to 50. Yon Moncada Future Threads on Boston to 99. And Cole Reagans to 9.99. Next week's going to be epic. Museum on Wednesday, and the Beef Box is... Oh God, I can't promise anything now because I never know, but I feel like Beef Box is like 99% going to happen next week sometime. Cody Sedlock to 25 for the Orioles. And a Brody Corner, I think he's the Yankees to 100. Thomas Jones. Nolan Williams, Mark Mathias to 200. Clayton Blackburn, Future Threads to 149. Who for the Rays? And a TJ Friedel to 9.99. Just posted a 15 Tribute Special Edition. One more tonight. Braxton Garrett to 25. Alex Reyes to 9.99. Taylor Trammell to 100. How did that mixer die at one spot? Someone must be hogging the last spot. Nick Solak. And a Dustin May. Nate Greep to 9.99. Connor Jones to 200. Ricky Tyler Thomas. Did he get drafted? Probably did. With those glasses, how could he not? Ricky Tyler Thomas. We'll see what team he's on. Hergit to 100. And Zach Gallen to 9.99. All right. I'll do black gold. Shoot. Wait, how many home runs does Judge have now? 22? He's up right. Is Judge up right now? Stop everything. Moment of silence. Please, Judge is up. With a runner on first. Wow. That looked like a strike, but he didn't swing at it, so the umpire was like, that's a ball. Ball two. We have a green Freddie Freeman. He's a Cub, Ricky Tyler Thomas. Okay. Goes inside, ball 3. They're scared. Pitching around him. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm watching it actually on the local broadcast. I won't say anything. Chad Cool. Ducky Momo. Poor Austin. It happens to everybody. Todd Frazier purple. Yudi Garcia, back-to-back Pirates. Ducky Momo. The Bowman Chrome Pirates. 23 home runs now? God. Buxton to 499. What an insane year for sports cards. We just had 16 football, which is like the greatest thing to ever happen to football. Now we've got 17 baseball. Franco, we've got 17 year of our judge baseball. Let's try 16 finest. And next year, apparently, we're going to have like the greatest basketball class in a long time. Maybe. We'll see. We might have to break some basketball next year. All the hype on next year's basketball class. Yeah, and Bellinger and Benintendi. Kershaw franchise finest. Even without, if Judge didn't exist, this year would still be pretty good. Well, the year with 2012 with Harper stuff and then Trout blowing up, even though Trout didn't have, wait, yeah, didn't Trout start having rookie stuff in 13 or 12? I mean, I think in 2012 it was a lot like this. It was insane. JT Real Muto, and then, I mean, when JT Real Muto got called up, Austin, your Marlins. And a Carlos Martinez for Chris. A gold Kershaw to 50. I remember when I first started breaking in 12 and 13, it was like every baseball release I couldn't pre-order very much because I was new. And I was just mad every time because I couldn't get it. Longoria to 99. It was like this. 12 was like this. But I don't know. This is even better. Even better. Matt Harvey to 250. And when I'm singing out. You invent something like inward singing. Jason Kipnis purple. Always naysaying everything I create. Kinsler refractor. '12 was pretty crazy. And then we had the Puig 13 madness. If you weren't here for 13, you wouldn't believe the Puig insanity that was going on. It was crazy. It was real. Stuff got real with Puig. 14 was Chris Bryant. 15 was Bryant. Really? Real Muto? Well, that's the thing. Any Major League Baseball player is an amazing athlete. Well, maybe not. Most professional athletes were like good at everything they did in high school. It's crazy. High school. Oh, redemption right off the bat in Finest 17. Finest autograph Blue Wave. Oh, Noah Syndergaard. Brian E. Syndergaard Blue Wave redemption. Forgot to mix up the pack, so this is the other autograph. I'll put that on the bottom. We'll wait for it. Well, you should have seen when Puig first got called up. Billy Hamilton, if you weren't around then, he was hitting homers right away. And like super exciting. No one really knew anything about him. He just kind of like got called up because everyone was hurt. Seager. Dodgers had a bunch of injuries in the outfield. Purple Freddie Freeman. He just got called up and just started murdering right away. I was at the game where he ended the game on that throw from right field to first to like double up somebody, I think it was. It was amazing. I mean, I've never experienced a live game with Judge doing whatever, but the feeling at Dodger Stadium when Puig was hitting and doing whatever he was doing was like electricity. It was crazy. So exciting. Yeah, I think it is red and blue only on the waves. It was really fun. I went to his very first game. And then it's just all been downhill from there. He has had a kind of a good season this year, though. Moncada Finest first, and the last autograph is Tyler Austin. Spit Junior Yankees. We got Austin. Just like we used to get Seager back in 2013. Little did we know. Yeah. Big hit there. Ooh, is that a red? Give us a red auto. Is it an auto? Bryce Denton red for the Cardinals is not an auto, though. Chris L. God, I wish it was a red autograph. 4 of 5. Bryce Denton. Darth, anything? Bryce Denton. The autograph is Jordan Stevens for the White Sox. Vafe. Ortiz, Nottingham, and Stewart. Weird. The other box of Bowman Chrome was both Pirates. Now we've got 2 White Sox in a row in the vending. Adams and Ormolier. Austin Meadows refractor. When's Austin Meadows coming up? And blue autograph Jermaine Palacios. He's in every box. Steve, Palacios blue. I don't know, to 150. Bowman Chrome is so weird. You never know. Takes a while. I guess there are some names that are starting to come out a little bit in this year's Chrome, but and then you got Vlad, of course. But what do we do here? Let's do draft. I know I've asked this before, and I feel bad bringing it up again, but has anyone been to a game in the A's stadium? If you can even call it that. The place where the A's play. Lelek, Oki, and Hansen. I was just watching the A's and Yankees game, and I was like, oh, I should go see Judge. And I was like, oh, wait, I'd rather not. I'd rather just watch on TV than go to that god-awful place. It's awful. Smith and Williams. Sausage packs. Those are super jumbos. Wait, are the autos usually before? I'm out of it on draft, I forget. High school baseball. It's Tim Lynch, refractor auto for the Yankees. Spitcheen. I've been to some Raider games there. Those were actually kind of fun. Like the crowd, I mean, the Raiders, when they're good, the Raider crowd is crazy. It's fun. It's actually pretty fun. Theus. Oops. Just has this really weird feeling if you go to a baseball game there. It just feels like a minor league game. People blowing horns the whole time. Colby Allard, light blue, Nolan Ryan, Garrett and Jimenez. Come on. Come on, Mixers. Mixers have been weak tonight. What's going on here? Tyson Miller, black paper. Rogers and Senzatella. Why is there still one spot left in that Inception? Oh, it's one team in Inception Baseball. Nolan Jones, green paper. Austin Meadows, Anthony Alford, blue. I thought Austin Meadows was doing well again. Is he not? Bowers and Arroyo. The A's just need their own stadium. They need like a real baseball park. Chris Oakey refractor. Oh yeah, we got all refractors all of a sudden now. James G for the Reds. Oh, there we go. It's gone. Inception's full. The only break available right now is the 15 tribute. I thought you guys would fill that up. I was wrong. Purple TJ Zook for Toronto. Red Raider. You don't have a drug dealer? I don't know what that means. Nick Hansen. It's unlocked in Reyes. Someone has 23 slots. You can't buy a slot? The heck? Alright, we'll go through the Inceptions and we'll save Bowman for last. $15 first. Come on, Mixer. Do something for us. Archie Bradley, Relic Auto for Matt. I don't even know how much optic... Do you guys know how allocations work for stuff? I can explain it to you. Mammoth Hits. Alex Blandino for the Reds. There's a Miguel Sano blue for the Twins. Steve, not terrible. And Sean Newcomb back when he's on the Angels. Joseph. You want to know how it works? So, there's some products that are not allocated, meaning you can just order whatever you want. I mean, if you were like a new shop or a new break or whatever, and you were like, I want 100 cases of this, distributor would probably be like, no. We don't know who you are. We don't know how your financial situation. We're not going to order you 100 cases. And then you can't pay for it when it comes out. So you can't order really whatever you want. But all right, Chad Pinder, Relic Auto for the A's. Mammoth Hits. We're on 16 now. Cabrian Hayes for the Pirates. Richie Martin for the A's. Lucius Fox to 50 for the Giants for Vampire. And we got a case hit at least. Franklin Colomb. Of all the case hits, Franklin Colomb. Cranky Yankee. No, you don't have to pay up front. So, anyway, so some products like Series 1, Series 2, most Panini products like most Panini football, not like NT and stuff like that, but you just kind of say how much you want. And you get it. And then there's other ones that are, they call them allocated. And they say this product is allocated, so you request what you want. Arenado, Betances, and Freeman Green. Martinez and Piscotti. I think we got a relic auto at least. Kyle Seager to 150. Oh, we don't have a relic auto. We got a, what are those called? Oh my god, not Origins. What's the name of those things? Seager to 150. Legacy, lasting legacy. What is it? Well, let's see what it is. Oh! Wow! Jake 360. Ichiro numbered to 10. Legendary debut. Oh, mama. That's awesome. Out of nowhere, Oku. Freaking Ichiro. Wow. This mixer. Both mixers were like nothing really going on. I mean, not that the one of one Bregman is an Ichiro autograph, but that one of one Bregman came out of nowhere. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. Anyway, so, you know, stuff that's allocated is like NT football, you know, anything that's like they don't, it's just because they're not making as much as everyone orders. So the way it just distribution works, maybe you guys don't even know this. Card company will say, all right, like right now they're doing draft, Bowman draft. They tell the distributors, there's like, I don't know how many distributors there are, 10, 15, 20, I don't know. They say, start asking all your customers how many cases of Bowman draft they want. So they send out this thing. You know those pictures you see online that have like the sell sheets? Purple paper Kyle Lewis. So they send those out to us and they go, how many cases of this do you want? And they wait. They have a deadline, like a couple weeks or a month or whatever. And then everybody... everybody, you know, puts in their requests. We got an auto. Jose Pujols for the Phillies refractor auto. And then the distributors all turn those numbers into the company and say, like, all right, we have 200 cases that were ordered from all our customers. And the other distributors, you know, we have 300 cases, whatever. And then Topps or Panini goes, well, we got requests for, 5,000 cases, but we're only making, whatever, 3,000. So now we have to allocate it. They don't ever say how many cases they're making of anything, by the way. No one ever knows until it comes out, and if there's odds, you can figure it out. But car companies never say, like, we're making 2,000 cases of this or 3,000 cases. Nobody knows. All you know is that whatever you ordered is more than they're making or whatever. They can't make enough to give everyone exactly what they want. Dane Dunning. So then the allocation process is different for different distributors, but like, if you don't buy a bunch of football and you're like, I want 20 cases of NT football, but I didn't order any football all year, you're not getting it. They're going to take the allocated amounts of NT football that they get and try to evenly spread them out among all their football customers based on how much football they bought all year. So that's kind of how it works. Francisco Mejia. So where we are on Optic Baseball, the whole point of the story on Optic Baseball is apparently they got more requests for Optic Baseball than they were planning to produce or something. And so they came back and said, we have to allocate this. We're not making as much as people want, basically. Friedel to $4.99. So that's where we're at right now. So I have my requests from all my distributors of how many cases I want, and each distributor will give me a different answer as to how many of those I'm getting. So I don't know how many cases of Optic I'm getting. that a home run? Dang, who's that? Carter. Purple paper, Andrew Miller. Urado, that's a blue to 150. Jeff Brantley. So as you can imagine, there's a ton of complaining going on. Like when someone, oh, hold on, purple auto, Airsig for the Brewers. Gerald. When customer A finds out he's getting 2 cases of NT football, but he wanted like 10, he's really mad, and he's like, I bought football from you all year. It's just a big, everyone's complaining. They never get what they want. It's all a big mess. No one ever feels like they're treated fairly. And Hinoyosa for the Giants. Vampire. Vampire bat. Well, we had one ridiculous monster in this mixer. Not much else. Ortiz. No, it's not. Why don't I find the silvers anymore? There's like no silvers. Guess we had one. All right. Well. Oh, Chiro. Yeah, that was not a good mixer. Yosa, Airsig, and Pujols. Not a great box of Bowman. Hitless Cubs. Oh my God, that's terrible. Pinder, Colomb, Fox, Richie Martin, Brian Hayes, Archie Bradley relic auto, Sean Newcomb, Sano blue, Blandino, Matt Olson, TJ Zook purple, Chris Oakey refractor, and Tim Lynch, Palacios blue, Tatis and Jr. and Stevens, Tyler Austin, Syndergaard, Blue Wave Redemption, Carlos Martinez, JT Realmuto, Yudi Garcia, and Chad Kuhl, Hergit, Solak, Trammell, Who, Blackburn, Corner, Sedlock, Moncada, Jordan Sheffield. And the Ricky Tyler